Now is the winter of our discontent, made glorious summer by the Son of York, and all the clouds that loud upon our house, deep within the bosom of the ocean, are buried. Now are our brows bound with victorious wreaths, our bruised arms are hung up for monuments, our stern alarums changed to merry meetings, our dreadful marches to delightful measures. Grim-visaged war hath smoothed its wrinkled front, and now, instead of mounting barded steeds to fright the souls of fearful adversaries, he capers nimbly in a lady's chamber to lascivious pleasing of a lute. But I, that am not shaped for sportive tricks, nor made to court an amorous looking-glass, I that am rudely stamped and want love's majesty to strut before a wanton ambling nymph, I that am curtailed of this fair proportion, cheated of feature by dissembling nature, deformed, unfinished, sent before my time into this breathing world scarce half made up, and that so lamely and fashionable that dogs bark at me as I halt by them. Why, I in this weak piping time of peace have no way to pass away the time, unless to spy my shadow in the sun and descant on mine own deformity. Since therefore I cannot prove a lover to entertain these farewell spoken days, I am determined to prove a villain, and hate the idle pleasures of these days. Why, I can smile and murder whilst I smile, or cry content to that which grieves me, wet my cheeks with artificial tears, feign my face to suit all occasions. I'll drown more sailors than the mermaid shall. I'll play the orator as well as Nestor. I can deceive more slyly than Ulysses could, and like a Sinon take another Troy. I can add colours to the chameleon, change shapes with Proteus for advantages, and send a murderous Machiavel to school. Can I do all this, and cannot get a crown? Plots have I laid, inductions dangerous by drunken prophecies, libels, and dreams, to set my brothers, the king and Clarence, in deadly hate, the one against the other. And if the king be as true and just as I am a false and treacherous villain, should he be so closely mewed up about a prophecy which states that G of Edward's heirs the murderer shall be? Dive thoughts down to my soul. Here comes Clarence.